more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. They get it back. The kick out to Wright. Over Sharp. And it's Wright missing. Now here's Harden. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's Wright missing. Harden with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Gordon outside. And it's Sharp missing. Hurts with it. Cunningham looking it over. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
To the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Now here's Cunningham. Nothing on the board. They retain possession. And that one, good.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Harden. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Bucket is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And the shot is good. Zubac has got 6 points. Here is Harden. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Here's Zubac. And Klingon pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Cunningham. Gallinari is screened. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now here's Harden. He has yet to score. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And that does it for the first quarter.
Visiting team, 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Now, here is Harden, still without a basket. Nobody near Nurkic. A three-pointer, no good. And Levine, here we go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Harden with it. Pass to Nurkic. Now Sharp. Off target from outside. With the floater. And Robinson with the layup.
Assisted by
Robinson's got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
second team foul.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, I'm not a system player, I am the system?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Robinson misses. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Harden's got 6.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Poked away. Here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
Count it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
One-on-one here. Levine wide open. Cans the shot from the wing.
Well, you know, this is the thing. When LaVine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
Pass to Sharp. For three. Robinson pulls it in.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Right side to Walker. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Carrington. Cool with it. And it's Harden picking him up. In the corner, it's LaVine. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way. The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Nurkic with the block. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Deep two from Robinson. Here's Collins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Walker. And Nurkic has it in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. And yes, it's good. Poole's got his first bucket of the night.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
And the jam by Harden.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Robinson left side. Pass to Carrington. Deflects the pass. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
The visiting team
Leading by 14. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Harden draws the double. Pass to Sharp. Now Harden. Shot clock at 5. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
Back to Harden. Clinging with it. To the paint. And it's Clinging with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Zubac, no good. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Clingan is one of them.
Yes, he is. 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Another steal. It's Harden with the drive. Missed inside.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's deflected.
And with every swat, Clingan is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
The kick out to right. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the breaks.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
From a 6th man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
Gallinari outside. So here's Burks. It's tipped.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And here's the fast break. Here's Harden. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
To end the drought, got a piece of it. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2nd personal foul.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
And Clingan pulls it down.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
That one drops for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Tries from 16. And Clingan pulls it down.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Zubac. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Good on the bucket. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham into the lane. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Cunningham with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Cunningham outside. And they double up Cunningham. Burks on the wing. Clock is at 3. And here's Gallinari outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Gallinari's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can tell Gallinari has practiced at the arc for countless hours, the way he trusts his motion.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout.
30.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Cunningham. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Now here's Harden. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Harden looking it over. Pass to Klingon. It's Cunningham with the rebound. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Stolen away. Harden left side. Back to Sharp. Ball's knocked loose. Burks with the steal. Another steal. Down low. Gordon. Kicks it out to Harden. Off target with his 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Here's Harden. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Cunningham outside. And they double up Cunningham. A wide open look here for Wright. From outside off the mark. It's Harden with the drive. Gallinari with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Zubac. The kick out to Wright. Cunningham on the wing. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Zubac. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Cunningham. Out left of the wing. Inside. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players, so I think it's a good thing overall.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Back to Harden. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's the home team. To the middle. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
A powerhouse slam. Klingon gave it everything on that one.
First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Harden outside, and it's good, 2 points. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. .116 left in the game.
And Klingon has it in the corner. No good on the 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
And it's Daniels with the rebound. Here's Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gordon with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And a miss there off the inbound. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.